Imagine a scenario where federal agents clash with protesters, tear gas fills the air, and questions arise about the use of force. This isn't a scene from a movie. It's a reality that prompted significant legal action in Chicago. A federal judge has mandated that immigration officers in the Chicago area wear body cameras, a decision that underscores growing concerns about accountability and transparency in law enforcement. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue this is a necessary step to protect civil liberties, while others claim it unfairly burdens law enforcement and could hinder their ability to do their jobs effectively. U.S. District Judge Sara Ellis, presiding over the case, expressed her concerns after viewing media reports depicting clashes between federal agents and the public during immigration enforcement operations initiated under the Trump administration. "I live in Chicago, if folks haven't noticed," she stated, implying that she was directly aware of the situation on the ground and the tensions involved. Her remarks suggest the decision wasn't made in a vacuum, but influenced by first-hand observations of events unfolding in her own city. Community opposition to U.S. immigration and customs enforcement, ICE, has been steadily increasing in Chicago. The nation's third-largest city, neighborhood groups have actively organized to monitor ICE activity and document incidents involving agents, reflecting a deep-seated distrust among some residents. Since September, over 1,000 immigrants have been arrested, further fueling tensions and prompting calls for greater oversight of ICE operations. And this is the part most people miss. These community groups often play a crucial role in providing legal aid and support to those affected by immigration enforcement, highlighting the complex interplay between law enforcement and community activism. The Trump administration's attempts to deploy National Guard troops in the area were previously blocked by another judge, adding another layer of complexity to the legal landscape. Judge Ellis had already issued orders requiring agents to wear badges and restricting the use of certain riot control tactics against peaceful protesters and journalists. However, she voiced concerns about compliance with her previous orders, leading to the body camera mandate. "I'm having concerns about my order being followed," the judge stated, clearly indicating her frustration. Specifically, the judge ordered that all agents who are operating in Operation Midway Blitz are to wear body-worn cameras, and they are to be on. Operation Midway Blitz refers to the government's name for the immigration enforcement crackdown. This targeted approach suggests the judge is focusing on specific operations where the potential for conflict is higher. U.S. Justice Department Attorney Sean Skedulowski attributed the controversy to one-sided and selectively edited media reports. He also raised concerns about the immediate feasibility of distributing body cameras to all agents. Judge Ellis acknowledged these concerns, stating she wouldn't expect agents to wear cameras they don't have, and that the details could be worked out later. This suggests a willingness to collaborate on implementation, but also a firm commitment to the principle of accountability. The field director of the enforcement effort was ordered to appear in court to discuss these logistical details. It's worth noting that in 2024, ICE began deploying approximately 1,600 body cameras to agents assigned to enforcement and removal operations in select cities like Baltimore, Philadelphia, Washington, Buffalo, New York, and Detroit. Other Homeland Security Department agencies already require some agents to wear cameras, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection has released body camera footage in cases involving the use of force. This context highlights a broader trend toward the adoption of body cameras in federal law enforcement. But does this widespread adoption truly lead to increased accountability and transparency? Or does it simply create a false sense of security while potentially infringing on privacy rights? This situation in Chicago raises fundamental questions about the balance between law enforcement, civil liberties, and community trust. Are body cameras the answer to ensuring accountability? Or are there other, more effective ways to address concerns about the use of force and transparency in immigration enforcement? What are your thoughts? Share your perspective in the comments below. Do you believe this is a positive step or an overreach of judicial authority?